Well, hello folks, and welcome to a quick preview of the Poinsettia Bowl that will take place in San Diego, California this Thursday evening, 5 o'clock Pacific time. I am Skye Dickenson, writer for Examiner and several other websites. I am joined by Alex Grotewohl of the Sac State Hornets Sports Department, and we are here to break down this Brigham Young versus San Diego State matchup. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, it's good to be here again.
Excellent. Good to have you. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We got this BYU team that comes in at 7-5. Did not have a very good year by anyone's standards. San Diego State team 9-3, obviously in the Mountain West, and BYU is now an independent. So BYU was able to put together their 7 wins based on defense, straight up. They play some hardcore D. They try to keep teams, keep the ball away from teams and win the time of possession, and they were able to do that in most of their victories. Third-ranked defense going up against the San Diego State team that's a much different complexion. How do you see this one unfolding?
Well, it's going to be a clash of a strong defense versus a strong offense. BYU comes in featuring the second-best rushing defense in the country, behind only the mighty Alabama. They allow 84.25 yards per game on the ground. San Diego State, though, is the 16th best rushing offense in the country, averaging over 229 yards on the ground per game. So I think that it's safe to say that whichever team wins the battle in the trenches with San Diego State on offense has got a good chance of squeaking one out here.
I agree. I like to cut to the chase. I like San Diego State a lot in this one. They're laying 3.5, probably 4 by game time. I know you're leaning towards the same way, and we'll explain that. It's I've looked over these schedules quite a bit. You know, schedules really reveal a lot about a team. The knee-jerk reaction is to simply look at their ranking, but that's just one number. A schedule could be, 11, 12 different test samples of what this team's all about. So, BYU's best win of the year, the best win of their entire schedule, is against a team that's currently ranked 65th, Georgia Tech. They really only have one explosive offensive player, wide receiver Cody Hoffman. And this team is just a shell. It's just a mere shadow of the BYU teams of the past, and are lucky to be in this position, honestly. I think San Diego State is gearing up to really, really manhandle them. They went 7-1 in a very tough conference. They have a quarterback that does not make mistakes. Ryan Katz, 13 touchdowns, only 4 picks on the year. And this San Diego State team scored 38 points or more 7 times this year. I think this has got San Diego State written all over it.
Yeah, I agree. I think another point in the San Diego State column would be the fact that BYU doesn't know who their quarterback is going to be.
Sure.
They've been going with Riley Nelson all season long, and just within the past game and a half, due to injury, they've had to go with the younger James Lark, who performed pretty well in his debut. However, what this says to, and they're planning on starting both quarterbacks during the game, playing both quarterbacks during the game. What that says to me is that they don't have a defined game plan. They don't know how they're going to go out and approach this game, and that I think is going to work to their detriment.
I would have to agree. Throw in the fact that this is going to be played at Qualcomm Stadium. It's a home game for San Diego, and I don't think there's any way BYU keeps up. So put a ribbon on this one. I like San Diego State in a lopsided victory. And thank you for joining me, my friend.
Thank you.